day 7. And I just got dropped off from the shuttle driver to Neel Gap, where I ended yesterday. About to start back up on the trail. Yesterday's video, I said I was in Gainesville, Florida. I meant Gainesville, Georgia. So, correction. I don't know why. It was like a Freudian slip. I think I've heard more about Gainesville, Florida than I ever heard of Gainesville, Georgia. So, I spent the night with Tom. We had some beers at Longhorns. I'm feeling it now. But, yeah, that Tom is on his way back, and I am on my way north. Talk to you soon. Well, I caught back up with all my friends. They didn't leave me behind. Get out of the way. I want to go by. Go, Ember. You got Wild Child, Panda Princess, and Ember, and Anthony back there. We're all back together. Posse. Kind of tired. I don't remember what I said this morning, so forgive me if I repeat myself. But it is day 7, Wednesday, hump day. I forget the date. I think it's the 26th or 27th, 26th. But first real good view of the day. And it is... The wind is kind of chilly, but it is getting warm. What do you think? That was a good one, huh? Already tripped once. Coming out to a nice overlook here. Without falling on my face. one step and it almost took me out. Down. It's hot today. And I think I'm getting some sunburn. I should have brought some cloth. Oh, I dropped my trekking pole. I have now just reached the mystical, the magical gap of Testnatee. I think that's how you say it. Testnatee? Testnatee? I don't know. Anyway, I'm here. And it says I did 5.5 so far today. Let's see how much more I got in me. Walk down to the parking lot. Don't think there's any trail magic, but it's kind of late too, if there was going to be any. I'm not really hungry. I could have gone for some ice cold sport drink or something, like a Gatorade. But I wonder what wilderness coming out of. I didn't notice going into one. Yep, nobody set up. But I'm gonna take a break and wait for everybody else. And where are we at? Oh, the Raven Cliffs Wilderness. Chattahoochee. All right. Sorry, I'm kind of weird right now. I'm tired. A little hungover. A little dehydrated. And that, let me tell you, I'm not sure. People can correct me if they feel I'm drastically wrong. But I feel like this little section right after Neel Gap to, what'd I say? I forgot what it was called, but this little section is worse than Blood Mountain. I'm convinced of it, unless I'm just sore from yesterday. Anyway, keep hiking. You made it! What happened? You lost rescue? .9. Hogpen Gap from where we're at right now. We just had a break. Straight uphill. Rescue and Ember are all about it. Hogpen Gap, .9. And we're entering Raven Cliffs Wilderness. I thought that's what we just came out of. Just to give it some reference, before we took that break, we had just come off of the mountain on the other side where those rocks are, the upper portion of the rocks. We were on that for a little while, looking this way. And now we're on the other side. And then Panda Princess. Anthony coming up.
Beast.
It was.
Straight.
Burned me pretty good.
Up. Still have a little more, but good job.
Some good views too. That was killer. We made it. Hogpen Gap. Now to go find where we're going to camp for the night. No, hello?
Hello.
We are entering Mark Trail Wilderness, Chattahoochee, if that's how you say it, National Forest. Up here, we got a sign that's full of motivation. It says, Low Gap Shelter 4.4. That's where we want to be tomorrow night. And then Unicoi Gap is 14 miles, which means I might try for a 10-mile day the next day. I don't know, we'll see. Well, we definitely have quite the drastic change of weather since Thursday of last week. It is beautiful out. Get to dry out some gear and cook some dinner. That's about what's on my list. Maybe gathering some wood for a fire. So, I have some sad news. I noticed putting my tent up that I have a little tear in the bottom of my tent. I'm gonna have to tape that up or get a tent repair kit or something. It sucks. It's about the size of a finger. I don't know if a rock did it or if I pushed it through with something like my foot or something. Oh, that's unfortunate. And my hair is a mess. I gotta put my hat back on. Anyway, I think that's about it for tonight. Maybe I'll film a little bit when we get a fire going or cooking food. We'll see. Mac and cheese.
Any updates on weather for tomorrow? That's where we're kind of timing this to get to the shelter.
All right, so the plans are in the works. We just tallied up the miles. We have done approximately 38 miles of the trail so far. And today I think we did about 6 miles, maybe like 6.5. And then tomorrow we're gonna take it easy. We got like 4.7 to Low Gap Shelter. And then after that, it's another 7.6 to another shelter. But that shelter, I forget what it's called, but that shelter is like 2.5 from Unicoi Gap, so we'll be there pretty much. We got 2 more nights out here, and then we'll be in Unicoi Gap. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get there, but that's the plan. I'm done for tonight. I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. A couple things I haven't been saying. I'm not used to it. Like, I'm not an influencer. Oh, I don't want the sun behind me. I'm not an influencer or anything, but if you want to help me out, like and subscribe for the channel. I am trying to fundraise for the Black River American Legion. My trip itself is completely paid for by myself. I'm financially stable. I don't need any donations to myself, but I did put up a thing towards the end of each video. You could donate through PayPal to the Black River American Legion if you want to donate to a veteran organization. It's local to us. But it would help. We're going to try to get another way to donate other than PayPal in the future, but if you're comfortable using PayPal, it's available right now. Just look at the picture at the end of the video. Thank you. Good night.